Now, what were you saying about high energy, mister?
Nothing, dude. There's
What
just
were you
like there's lots
saying
of energy
about,
crystals
that-
on the planet, and we need to collect them to power the
Oh,
robot.
of course, and solar power because of this bright sunlight, and all sorts of things. And it definitely wasn't that it might have said, "Holy shit, I'm old as fuck. I'm gonna die."
Dude, we're not gonna do anything with fucking solar power. We're not goddamn hippies right now.
Yeah, we're robots. We have batteries. Clearly, you can see them.
Everything is gonna be
Over on the
powered
side.
with coal, and what else is there?
What do you think Bud is powered by?
Nuclear energy, actually.
Really?
Yes?
It has to be a reactor of some sort.
It has to be, yeah, it has to be some sort of like minuscule nuclear
I
reactor
bet it's in
or
his
something.
head. I bet it's in his head.
It's probably why his eyes are glowing.
Ooh, is that
anyway.
a cave? Oh, we already
Oh.
went in there. I'm just losing track of the time.
Dude, I
Yeah.
missed a golden opportunity though when you were like, what's powering him? I should have said that dank ganja, bro, because his name is Bud.
You know, hemp makes excellent fabric, and marijuana cures almost everything, and marijuana buds can be used as a clean energy source. Truth. Wake up.
God.
I had a coworker that was basically like that.
Oh yeah?
He was like, "Did you know hemp oil burns 1,000 times cleaner than gasoline?" And I was like, I don't think that number is right for some reason.
Even if it burns cleaner, it doesn't mean it has
Yeah.
the same energy output.
Yeah, it doesn't.
First of all.
Cleaner. It doesn't necessarily like a candle wax burns pretty clean.
Yeah.
Doesn't fucking mean anything.
Yeah. Like what?
Just. But that was also the first time I'd ever actually heard chemtrails talked about seriously from somebody.
God.
Like, he was dead serious about the chemtrails thing. I was like,
What is
I
that?
didn't know what that was. Apparently it's that, like, planes are releasing chemicals into the air to manipulate people. Like, that's the
Uh-huh.
idea. And they're like, it's because the trails, when you watch planes go over, you know, they leave, like, the cloud stream behind them.
Yeah.
And they're like, clouds don't really form like that. Like, that's not how it works, because why don't you see clouds forming, like, when the plane's taking off? Why don't you see that's the idea. You probably get it.
Oh wow.
I thought you were just dead, like, from the water.
Actually, wait, hold on. So, I think I learned something recently about why clouds are white, and I think I might have a hypothesis. Is there like just a bona fide reason why there's white trails behind clouds or behind planes? Is that like a proven
It's
thing?
because at that altitude, it's cold.
Ah.
And the water coming out of the engine, because it's a combustion reaction,
Condenses.
it condenses. That's
That
at
makes
least
sense.
the understanding that I have. The answer may also be chemtrails, wear face masks everywhere. That could also be the answer.
Okay, that makes
don't know.
sense.
But you learned why clouds are white.
Yeah, it's because of Rayleigh light scatter. I'm sure you know about this thing.
I know the premise of it. I've never heard that before. Like,
So tiny particles in the air, scattered like light along a spectrum.
right.
And if they're smaller than I think they're smaller than like 0.5 nanometers or something, some tiny little particle,
yeah.
it actually scatters blue light more effectively because it has a shorter wavelength.
Right.
And so that's why the sky is blue, because there's tons of tiny little particles in the air
Yeah.
that do that. And if you are a cloud, you are a bunch of giant water droplets that scatter light more evenly, so that's why they look white.
That's
anyway.
awesome.
Yeah.
Like, I fucking love shit like that, dude. Just, it's like the thing with, I was watching, I think it was Vsauce the other day, where they were talking about, like, there's this a theory about like light refraction through liquids and just in general light refraction. And it's things like, if you put a spoon behind a glass of water, then it refracts through the water, and it makes it look like the spoon is not connected, like at the right spot.
Oh yeah,
refraction.
like it's
like the angle.
Snapped,
yeah. And they were talking about how there was a problem of like the path of shortest time. Of like, there's a road beside mud, and you're in the mud, and you want to get to a point on the road. You run slow in the mud and you run fast on the road. Like, what's the most effective angle to run out of the mud and down the road to get to the point the fastest? Because if you just stay in the mud the whole time, then somebody who's on that, like, beats you to the road and then runs across would be faster for that segment.
Yeah.
And apparently that problem applied infinitely is how light refracts through water. It's picking like the path of shortest time. Yeah, it's like it's the same idea as the path of least resistance, but it's with light and time. And I was like, what the fuck? Like that just it blew my mind apart. Like
yeah, dude.
It was so cool.
9/11 must have been an inside job.
It was. Think about it, man. Airplanes, chemtrails.
Dude, I'm an M plane. Look at my chemtrails.
Dude, jet fuel can't melt steel beams, but chemicals from the chemtrails can. Think about that shit. You think about it.
Holy fuck. Are you saying that the planes are shooting acid? Is that what you're saying?
I maybe.
I think that's what you're saying, and I think I believe you. Oh god.
Yes, and that's.
Well, I'm yes-anding the shit out of you, dude.
I know.
You can't say that you're yes-anding me.
You were like, "Are you saying?" And I was like, "Yes." That is what I'm saying now.
Dude,
what is that? Is that a flower like that's like tornado-ing?
I think it is. I can't. I'm trying to grab it, but it's blowing me away.
Gotta, dude. Dude, no, just put your hands out, bud, please. Bud, okay, good.
I'm trying, man. It's hard.
Grab it with your toes. What are you doing?
I got it.
Oh, I thought it was. Okay, yeah. I guess we had the same idea of like. I thought it had to be the petals.
Yeah, that's cool.
I wish I had read the description before
it popped up.
Yeah, before it popped out of existence.
It's all good, man.
Whoa, dude, that's the magic beanstalk from that story.
Is it?
The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. It's a creeper.
It's creepy.
It's kind of creepy.
I like how she's like, I don't know what it does, and I'm like, well, good thing it's in the game.
It just kind of, I guess, is a platform that you can walk out on. Oh, fuck.
Okay.
No, dude, it's good. It's good. That's how it spreads its seeds. It specifically evolved to lose its top.
Oh, it's a flashlight.
Oh.
It produces light. But so do I, so what's the point of it?
Dude, this game's about to turn into a horror game. like a gardening / horror game.
Nice.
Starflute, all right.
Yeah. It says it's the best for shooting you. It can shoot people for miles, it says.
Okay. Let's see how effective it is.
Awesome.
That's so good. Wow. It really shot you. Oh.
Okay, there we go.
Oh.
I accidentally jumped right before it did it, so it didn't have any effect.
It actually does shoot you pretty far.
That's pretty good, dude.
If you hadn't used your jetpack, do you think you would have gone higher?
No, I think the jetpack only gives me like upward lift and stuff.
Oh, okay. Right, because as you fall, yeah, you just lose. Oh, you can grab the Venus flytraps now?
I suppose.
Yeah. I wonder if they still just eat you. Yeah, it says so. They're not carnivore, or they're not carnivorous. They just like being mean.
Oh, God.
Dude, I take it back. This game is fucking dope.
Holy crap.
You just... Does it just float forever?
I don't know.
Is it gonna pop and you're gonna fall to the ground and die?
I think I might just be able to ride this balloon all the way up to that thing.
Okay. I'm just waiting with bated breath for when it pops. Wait,
I mean,
can
look,
you, like,
dude.
get on top? Oh, no, you can't. I guess it's where you're swinging, like, but you can't quite get on top of it.
Yeah.
This game is so
Holy
cool, dude.
shit, this just keeps going up. What the fuck?
That's a really small planet.
Yeah. It's just a little bit of a wet asteroid, really.
Yeah. Did you know that there's a planet in the asteroid belt, like not a planet, but like a dwarf planet. Oh, it's gone.
Uh-oh.
There's a dwarf planet in the asteroid belt that is like super tiny, but has rings around it.
Huh.
Yeah, it like in like the artist's like depiction of it, it's like it has like double rings. Like it's not just one ring.
Nuts.
You know, like Saturn has like all the rings going on the inside.
Yeah,
like,
it's
not
got
just
like
one
so
ring,
many
but
rings,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah. It has like a double ring. It's like super tiny.
That's crazy.
Fucking space, dude.
If it's so small, then how does it have enough gravitational force to have rings?
I have no idea. They were like when it was discovered initially. This is reading Wikipedia at work when I'm bored out of my mind. They were like, it like broke the record for the smallest object with rings around it. So they were like, I guess we gotta rethink like.
They
what we
clearly
fucking know
haven't
about
seen
rings. Yeah.
Oh god, never mind. I was
No,
gonna make
come
a
on
joke.
now, you gotta
They
follow it
clearly
through.
haven't Seen cock rings. The end.
Oh, you did good, dude.
Thanks, man. I hope I can make
It
it to the
was-
very tip of this stalactite.
Like just drift. Like I don't know that dropping the air brakes and I don't know. I don't think that helps.
Look, dude, I know it's best to just keep the air brakes on, but it's got to
Yeah.
be so boring for people watching this just to
Dude,
watch me
they just
slowly
watched you
float.
hold on to a bubble all the way into space. I think that they can live
Yeah,
with
well,
the
they
air
better get
brakes
used to
for
that
another,
shit,
like,
because
5
that's the best
seconds.
plant in the game, dude. Oh, fuck. Now they're gonna watch me
I
slowly
used-
climb the side of this mountain, too.
I used that bubble plant to 100% the game exclusively. So,
Oh, God.
that's the only
How
way
did
to
you
do
know?
it.
Oh, man.
I know that you said that you'd played this a little bit beforehand, but did you like actually beat it all the way through? Like
No.
100%, you know, get
We're
the
actually already
ninja
further
outfit?
than I was when I first played through it.
Oh. How do you know? 'Cause I
What?
don't. How do you know? Because I don't know how to know the progress of this game.
I'm just saying, like, well, I guess, like, there's everything that I did in my first playthrough, we've already
Yeah.
done. Like,
Oh, okay.
I basically, like, got the morph ball and got, like, the basic plants, and I was like, okay, I think I can just
Right.
do this.
Oh, and we're finding the ship parts. That's a good indicator for, like,
Yeah.
like abilities and ship parts are probably a good indicator of like the progress made in the game.
Yeah, man.
This is
Look,
such
dude.
a pretty game.
It's not, I can't help it, man. This is just what the game is. Like,
I know.
how else am I supposed to get to this fucking planet? Or this
Do you still
fucking...
do you still climb with like you use like left trigger, right trigger?
Yeah, just ticky-tacky, dude.
Yeah. I remember when Zero Punctuation made that video for Duke Nukem Forever as an April Fool's joke, and he was like, "That's how you walk in the game, is you
Oh.
alternate between
Nice.
the two."
Okay.
Dude, do it. Come on.
I'm trying
Come
to
on.
do it, dude.
Grab Bud's giant dangly.
Okay. He doesn't want me to ride up with him. He wants to have Mom all to himself.
What the fuck?
I know.
First
Pod
you
could just
attach your-
seriously give...
First you attach
Pod-
your dangly to her, and then you want to be all by yourself?
Oh, God,
Man,
dude.
fucking Christ, dude.
No, it's that Pod could literally give me a lift to every single Mom part but he just doesn't.
I guess that's the part about like the grow up title. It means like, you know, hey, you got to learn that, you know, you have shitty friends, and that you can't rely on them for anything.
Absolutely, dude.
That's
I
the
know
real
all about that
growing
all
point
too
here.
well.
Yes, you do. Next time on Pressure Gauge, I guess we will be somewhere above where we are now from this fucking bubble.
Shut up, dude. Bubble's good, dude.